Hello and welcome back to Let's Play Wrath of the Righteous with me, Bring It On. We're gonna enter the Laughing Caves, a network of caves, the type that can be found in abundance in the waste of the world wound. You stand still and listen very carefully. You can hear a woman's cheerful laughter rising from its depths. Or is it just the wind? Oh, we're about to find out, for good or ill. My money's on the wind. Okay, we have enemies here to greet us at the entrance. But they're not hostile yet, so if we're very quiet...
Focus on the goal.
Rely on me.
We might just get away with buffing without drawing their attention. Except everybody wants to scream these incantations when they're casting spells. We're not going to fully buff up, since this isn't a main story dungeon, nor a companion quest.
Has suffered
But we will get the essentials. Out of all the essentials, I think Death Ward is probably the most essential. There's so much stuff that Death Ward counters that can really mess up your party.
You are my favorite aid.
Doubt is the heart's greatest challenge.
You require my unbiased opinion?
Let's skip ahead to Animal Growth. And a large person on Don Quixote, and then Ursula will get all of her buffs out.
Are we ready to move out?
Alright, Mirror Image, Blur, Greater Heroism, and then Sea Mantle and Greater Angelic Aspect. We should be all set. Misclick there a couple times. We'll get Sea Invisibility as well.
No mistakes.
Alright, should be all set. We'll go ahead and cast Haste.
Anything new?
I am prepared.
And see if we can't one-shot the Glabrezu. Glabrezu?
I will resist.
Unexpected
Oh
outcome.
my goodness.
Let's try this way.
So my main character exudes this immense pressure around himself whenever he goes somewhere, and enemies just pop when he gets close.
I'll go ahead. I know what to do.
Alright, so a nice little opening charge here.
Our victory is certain. I didn't even
A lot of
break
enemies
a
we're going to
sweat.
cast weird, I think, instead.
I'll remove this obstacle.
So everybody go after
You
this guy,
crossed
except for my
the
main
wrong
character. He'll
line.
stay over here and take out
Will
the
hurt.
vowels. Oh my goodness. Oh, we're so strong.
I know the way.
You're not worthy to even serve me.
Did you see that?
That's okay.
Your performance is lacking.
We're on a similar page
You are
then.
lacking.
So 6 scimitars plus scimitar plus 4s. Or plus 4 scimitars. A lot easier to say. Blood freezer. Bunch of much needed resources. And a gate. Alright, doesn't tell me where it goes. Alright, what is blood freezer? It's a dueling sword. Whenever the wielder of this +5 bleed icy burst dueling sword confirms a critical hit, the enemy must pass a fortitude saving throw, or become unable to attack with weapons for 2 rounds. Honestly, at this point, critical hits aren't that great, because you tend to one-shot everything you come across, especially if you critically hit. So the effect isn't that great. Let's quick save. Just in case. A Baylor, Vodka Vanguard. So he's got that stupid breath attack.
Huh? Oh, yes, what?
Let's go and haste up here.
Time's not waiting.
Let's see if my main character can one-shot the Baylor. Everyone else will go after the Bavakia.
Take you!
Yeah, my main character
A
can one-shot the
calculated
Baylor.
risk.
Prepare yourself!
Holy crap. Critical hit for 2,479 damage, and it was not a charge.
This should do it.
Well, he's gonna stand back up. So let's do...
You won't survive me.
Let's try this way. This hurts.
There we go.
Is this a mock fight?
Bralakai Assassin. Alright, let's get... Oh, where's it at? Icy Prison on the Bralakai Assassin.
Endure
Celestial's
this.
taking some damage. It's alright, we have a mass heal here.
A calculated risk. Let yourself open.
Alright, everybody take out the Assassin. We'll go ahead and slow him down as well. Go ahead and smite evil. Bruchlight, get back, please. Yeah, I need to be on the front line like that. I will get another big heal out.
This should do it.
Alright, that's all she wrote.
Lead on.
Enabled Hero's Lance. All this crap. 1/3 full container. 2/3 full container. Full container. So full container and 2/3 full container share the same icon, but 1/3 full container is different? Okay, well. Unholy Dagger plus 5 times 4. Then Robe of Fire. Phoenix Feather. Looks like that might be it. Alright, Robe of Fire. Grants plus 2 DC bonus to fire spells. Pretty straightforward. Be good for Ember. And what are these? So 2/3 full container. A strange container with a blue liquid emanating unknown magic. Its purpose is a mystery. Same description for all of them. Alright, Fabled Hero's Lance. Oh, it's a long spear. About time. This plus 5 oversized Dragonbane long spear grants its wielder a plus 2 circumstance bonus on attack and damage rolls while mounted. It also deals additional 8d6 piercing damage on a successful charge. Holy crap. Well, whatever we weren't one-shotting before, we're going to one-shot now. It's got an awesome name too. Fabled Hero's Lance. Oh, that's lame. It's supposed to be oversized, but it looks like it's the same size as a regular long spear. So plus 2 circumstance bonus on attack and damage rolls. And deals additional 8d6 piercing damage on a successful charge. So we just crit an enemy for over 2400 damage without a charge. We do more damage on a charge. Triple damage, in fact. Jeez Louise, man. We need to take this out for a spin.
Follow my lead.
Also, now that Finian is a plus 5, I might give him to Social. He's been using Soul Shear since the end of Act 2. And this is probably still better. Having that summon come out every now and then is probably more worthwhile, but it doesn't get the killing blow very often. It only has a plus 3, but it's an extra 1d6 piercing damage. I guess we just won't be using Finian. He got some extra bonus effect. I wonder if he does if you let the Bladesmith work on him. He loses his sentience, I assume.
As it should be.
Be an interesting trade-off. I'm really excited to try out this spear. So I think I'm going to go to Final Veil next. So if we go to the Valley of Temples, we're going to get bogged down with a bunch of dialogue. I don't know how long that's going to take, so rather tackle that at the beginning of an episode. Final Veil we should be able to explore without issue and solve the puzzle there. Oh, this is probably the Ancient Ghost. Your quest for knowledge continues. Are you ready to answer my final question? Ask me a question, now I answer. My final question will be about an artisan scholar who possessed rare knowledge, but failed to share it with anyone. I will show you a vision, and you must answer me. Who is this person, and what did he create? A vision of an elf appears before you. He looks quite ordinary, and there's nothing special about his appearance. However, you watch as he skillfully carves a block of gray stone, sculpting it to the shape of sprouting vines. You recognize this elf. He is Kingmaker, the sculptor, one of the greatest elfin mages of all times. When you saw him in the vision, he was creating the Arch of Refuge. The elves used these great gates to escape from Golarion thousands of years ago, and then used them again when it was safe to return. As Kingmaker the sculptor, creating a series of portals for the elves. Thanks to him, the elves were able to escape the Earthfall. All it takes is a little knowledge to begin your journey. By answering this question correctly, you have taken the next step toward acquiring great knowledge. The final veil is now open to you. Solve its riddle, and you can continue forward. The secrets of creation will be revealed to the one most worthy. Do not give up your search. I don't remember if we failed any of these questions before. I don't think that we have. Can you not enter the puzzle locations if you don't solve the or answer the question correctly? This is our fourth and final meeting. I have no other locations to reveal. If you'd like to ask me anything, you may do so now. It is a pity that all this must end. I enjoyed talking to you. It almost made me remember how it feels to be alive. How long have you been bound to the Heart of Mystery? Thousands of years. I was sent to this place to lure adventurers into the Heart of Mystery, and I have been here since the Age of Darkness, when these lands did not know the light of the sun. Fortunately, I am not awake all the time. I would have gone insane long ago. I sleep in dreamless slumber, or perhaps I do not exist at all, until an adventurer appears, seeking a way into the Heart of Mystery. Then I am ripped from my dormant slumber. I am thrown back into the world, where I exist for a short time, as nothing more than a ghost. The ghost barely manages to finish his sentence. A sudden burst of magical energy surges through his body, and he disappears with a scream. The way he was talking sounded like I could finish asking him all the questions, because there's one more question I didn't get to ask. Which I'm sure he didn't know the answer to it anyway.
I'll go ahead.
Alright, let's get all of our reinforcements positioned correctly. Get to the final veil, we'll rest up, and see if we can't solve that puzzle. Alright, the final veil. Ancient ruins that Sarkoris inherited from the unknown builders of the Earthfall times. Sarkorians dubbed this place the Final Veil. Scattered all over the walls of the ruins are numerous pressure plates, buttons, and levers, the purpose of which one can only guess. I probably don't need to rest here, do I? Put a wisdom damage on Nenio, Lan, and Arushali. I'm not going to rest. There's usually not combat at these locations. Taking a bit of a gamble, but I think we'll be okay. Especially with the Fabled Hero's Lance and my ability to one-shot.
I know the way.
I guess Galarian itself at this point.
Follow my lead. As it should be.
Alright, another puzzle room. We'll look around real fast for perception checks. Alright, let's get started. Okay, I don't have the tablets for this location. Man, I definitely have tablets, right? Yeah, I have purple tablets. Oh, maybe it's for the Heart of Mystery. Oh no, these are for this. Oh, I see. When we solve a puzzle, tablets appear here. So we have the pieces for this puzzle, but we don't have all the hints that we need yet. Did I never solve the Legacy of the Ancients? Thank goodness they put the portals here. Otherwise, I'd be at a loss. Okay, yeah, so the purple ones go here. And the room even looks kind of purple, I guess that makes sense. Alright, Lan, you're a puzzle man. Good, quick save. Alright, so what do our hints tell us?
I'm curious.
Alright, so this is probably going to be a ghost icon. This will be the tic-tac-toe. And if we take this pattern, so the third tile should be the matching symbol. So here would be the scythe symbol. We don't use these squares, so that doesn't line up. And we can't do that here either. I wonder if this pattern continues this way too. So maybe this is the H in the scythe. Really looking forward to the next patch. Well, I might be done all the puzzles by then. The next patch is supposed to make these easier to see. H and scythe, here we go. I'll put it in backwards. Alright, so if my theory is right, then this should be right. Then this should be the ghost symbol and the scythe. I call it a ghost because it looks like a ghost with square hands and a couple of antennae. I don't know. It's a bit of a stretch, but it's quick and easy to remember. Then here, we'd have to do another ghost. Thought that one's a waste. Let's put this one here. This one here. Alright, so yeah, this one has to be a tic-tac-toe. Wait, this one's wrong then. No, that's right. Let's see if this works.
What's over there?
I filled it out, but it's wrong. So I wonder... if all these need to be scythes. Instead, maybe that's what this one's telling us. So it broke up the pattern, since we can't use these squares here. Alright, let's take everything out. I have an idea. Because the pattern that I initially wanted to try doesn't work. Because of how the tablets are, or the slots are broken up. So this one, I'm gonna put the double scythe here, I think. Like so. Then this one still has to be the ghost. That'd be Ghost Scythe. And then what? Maybe the tic-tac-toe? Then if there's a tic-tac-toe and a scythe. Since we know this one has to be a tic-tac-toe. Well, assume. I don't know for sure. This one has to be the double tic-tac-toe. We know this one has to be the scythe and tic-tac-toe. Or this one has to be a scythe. Instead of tic-tac-toe. All we have is the H. Oh, I see. So this should be translated literally. It's splitting up each section. So we have the scythe section here, the tic-tac-toe section, and the H section. It looks like once you just figure out this part of the puzzle that I figured out, the zigzag part, everything else should fall back into place if I did it right. Okay. Yeah, that one wasn't clicking with me right away. Because I was trying to apply this pattern from here to this, but it's not the case. You have to look at each one individually. Okay, cool. Well, that works out.
Far.
Grasp of Devotion, a diamond, some money, and an elven note for the storyteller. Whenever the wielder of this +5 holy heavy mace lands a killing blow, the next spell becomes extended as though using the extend spell feat. Definitely lends itself more to turn-based, but if you have a character that's using Dreadful Carnage, you can keep track of who's getting the killing blows anyway. Alright, well, neat. Another puzzle complete. Can I loot these back up? I can.
I'll go ahead.
That makes me think there might be another room here. But can I interact with the other puzzles? Let me check something real fast. There might be multiple solutions to this puzzle then. I don't know what else I don't know what the other solution would be. Let's check out this one. Hey, still pick up all these. I doubt there's more than one solution, because I've found multiple solutions before where I could slot all the tablets, but nothing happened. So I don't think that's the case.
I know the way.
That's 3 puzzles down. We have one more. Oh, there's that other location to the northwest. The city? I forget what it's called. But yeah, this filled out as well. Well, neat. Okay, there's one other location that doesn't have a quest associated with it to the northwest. That's probably where the last tablets are located. For this puzzle here.
Follow my lead. As it should be.
Alright, we'll exit the area, and the next one we'll go do Land's Quest, then we'll go back to Dresden, speak to the storyteller. We'll probably have a council meeting we have to deal with. So another army to deal with in the north. We'll send this army, our main army, to go deal with that, and hopefully the Western Warriors can deal with the 2 incoming armies. I think she'll be fine. Alright, so I'm going to call it here. Next episode, we'll go to the Valley of Temples, do Land's Quest, and then afterwards we'll go to Dresden. since we'll have to speak to Lan afterwards anyway. Speak to the storyteller, deal with the council, and there was something else. Oh yeah, take our darn spear out for a test spin. I'm really excited to charge something down with this. Alright, but for now, thanks for watching. I will see you guys in the next one.